We're here at the IntelliSys 2025 live from Amsterdam. I'm here with Shamima Mithun. Welcome.
Thanks.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Glad to hear that. So let's start with your background. Can you tell us a bit about your academic journey?
I'm originally from Bangladesh, so then I moved to Canada to do my master's and PhD, and then finishing my PhD in computer science, focusing on natural language processing, block summarization, artificial intelligence, and all this. Then after finishing my PhD, I moved to US. Currently, I'm at Purdue University. I'm associate professor of practice over there. I love to teach. I teach data analytic classes. I also do research in AI focus, and these days a lot of my research is in how to use large language model to improve students' learning experience and make them successful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Which brings you to here.
Because this conference matches with my research, and this particular work basically done by one of my students.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, so that is how to use or make current large language model more suitable for generating content, which requires real-time data, because large language models are powerful, but they're static, because you all know we need to train them, and if you ask anything on a recent event, often they fail to answer because
the training was done before that time. Yeah,
exactly. So they're not trained on the very recent data. Another thing, often they provide wrong information, which we know as hallucinations. So how to handle or address those kind of things? So we try to enhance the current large language model. Especially we use the LLaMA 3 with real-time data through RAG, which stands for retrieval-augmented method, and also we did web scraping and all those. So main focus was how to use the how to incorporate the real-time data with the large language model, so it's gonna be able to generate a document on any given topic. It could be recent, it could be previous history, but it's gonna be very relevant and very recent. So that was the main goal. And
did it work?
Yes. So what we found in terms of so few things we evaluated, like how accurate was the information. So that was about close to 90% precision. Also, how was the readability of the document? That was also aligned with the human benchmark. Also, we checked what was how much like keyword is containing. That was also very satisfactory. But the execution time was a little higher, so that one thing definitely still there is room for improvement.
And maybe the next part of the research.
Also, few other things we want to check: how to bring human in the loop to make it even more supervised. And also another thing is how to make it more like relevant to the given domain. So more.
What do you mean with domain?
Domain means say whatever the question or whatever the topic I'm looking for. Say for example, I'm looking for say video game. So I just gonna feed the data relevant to video games, not with other data. So how to make it more relevant to that particular domain, especially since I'm from data analytic domain. So. And so I actually wear two hats. So one is researcher, another one is the educator. So often it's not just doing the research, how to bring it to the classroom, and I want to see the improvement. I want to see that my students are using it, they are getting benefited out of it, and their performance is getting better.
Would be ideal, right? Of course.
So, yes.
Okay, excellent. How's your experience been for the conference so far?
Often I go to conference where most of the people are from US, but here people are coming from all over the places. So that's something definitely very nice to see. And especially in my groups, this particular work is in large language model. I'm seeing how people over the world how they're thinking about large language model, how they're approaching and how they're trying to integrate into their specific domain, their specific workplace. So that's really fascinating for sure.